A big announcement was made by the BKFC yesterday as the BKFC announced a big press conference heading into BKFC 78 at the Hollywood Hard Rock Hotel and Casino next Saturday night on July 12th. Let's talk about this. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Show. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Appreciate y'all jumping on board with me. We will be in the building next Saturday for this event, July 12th, the fights at the Hard Rock. And we will also be here at this event that was announced. They are having, the BKFC's announced, they are having a BKFC 2025 Champions Summit. The State of the Promotion press conference. It is on Thursday, July 10th at 7 p.m. at the Seminole Hard Rock in Hollywood, hosted by Conor McGregor and David Feldman. Press release reads, combat sports icon and BKFC co-owner Conor McGregor and David Feldman, founder and CEO of BKFC, will host the BKFC 2025 Champions Summit. State of the Promotion open to the public. Oh my goodness. Open to the public press conference on Thursday, July 10th at 7 p.m. in the Seminole Ballroom at the Seminole Hard Rock, Hollywood. The Champions Summit press conference will feature a wealth of BKFC world champions, along with major announcements about upcoming events and fights for the second half of 2025. McGregor will be making a groundbreaking specific announcement regarding BKFC at the Champions Summit press conference. That's huge. What is Conor McGregor gonna say? You never know with Conor McGregor. This man, he has always got something in his pocket. So you don't know what he's gonna come with. Is he gonna announce that he's gonna fight? Probably not. I don't see that happening. Is he gonna announce this tournament that they were talking about for the big tournament that David Feldman was talking about some months ago for the biggest badass in fighting, etc.? Maybe. I can see him potentially announcing the 4-fighter tournament for the lightweight division. I could see that happening. But groundbreaking, it's got to be something big. It's got to be bigger than a tournament. So I'm interested to see what we have. Could there be some fight announcements? Possibly. Could there be another? I'm speculating, throwing things at the dartboard right now. Could there be another location that they're going to go to for the first time? That's a possibility. They do some wild shit in the BKFC, having a fight in a bullfighting ring and having a fight in Dubai and having a fight in Italy. I know I've had some fighters tell me the dream locations. I mean, one told me he wanted to fight in the Roman Coliseum. Could they rent that out? I doubt that. But I mean, it's always a possibility. You never know. All that said, there's going to be some type of announcement next week at this event. And of course, you have a bunch of fighters who have committed to attend. So I do wonder if it's going to be just an all out, because I don't know yet if they're going to be all at a table themselves, all the fighters. Because right now, announced fighters are Platinum Mike Perry, BKFC King of Violence, King Kai Stewart, BKFC featherweight champion, Ben Rothwell, heavyweight champion, Christine Faria, women's flyweight champion, Dave the Redneck Mundell, middleweight champion, Britton Hart, strawweight champion, Ben Bonner, the interim lightweight champion, John Dodson, the flyweight world champion, Josh Dyer, light heavyweight champion, Austin Trout, the former welterweight champion, Jessica Borga, the featherweight champion, Julian Lane, competing for the world title next month in Sturgis, Gogo Slaveski, former welterweight champion who's competing for that belt again in Sturgis against Julian Lane, Gary Fox, featherweight UK champion, Connor Tierney, the welterweight UK champion. I saw him fight 2 weeks ago, or last weekend, was it? He put a freaking beating on his opponent. I mean, goodness, he whooped that dude. Augie Faulkner, BKFC heavyweight European champion, Rico Franco, the BKFC welterweight European champion, and Carl the Wasp Thompson, the BKFC cruiserweight UK champion. So you got all these champions in this building. Might there be some fight announcements that are doing some crossovers? Might we see I don't know, an Augie Faulkner Ben Rothwell matchup possibly for the actual title? Might we see an announcement for one of these guys in the UK or European champs to fight the main champ? Might we finally see an announcement that Dave Mandela is going to take on Mike Perry? I mean, we've been waiting for that one. Could we hear an announcement of Christine Faria fighting Jessica Borga at 145? I don't know. I throw them all out there. Are we going to get to see Josh Dyer get a matchup with Mike Perry? All that said, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. And I'm going to have all kinds of questions and hopefully come away with a lot of content for y'all as I talk to as many fighters as possible. Next week's going to be a big week. It's Thursday, 7 o'clock. Friday, the weigh-ins is 6. And Saturday is fight night. So it's a big weekend for the BKFC. And I'm looking forward to this thing because Conor McGregor always brings that Conor in him. you know. So we'll see what happens. Be sure to come right here, Combat Corner, for your up-to-date information on the BKFC. Please subscribe to the channel. You already know I have Come On Now, the podcast. So if you haven't subscribed over there, please subscribe to Come On Now, the podcast. I have a lot of fighter interviews over there. Fighter interviews are on the main channel. Everything else is going to be on this channel. So be here for all the news of BKFC. Appreciate y'all continued support of the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. And by the way, I didn't mention this. That's my bad. I apologize. I didn't mention this. It's on BKFC app and YouTube and Instagram. So you can watch it as well. It's not just something you have to be at in person. This is something you can watch. And I'm sure the fans are going to have a blast. So make sure you check this out if you're not in South Florida and go check it out on BKFC app, YouTube, or Instagram because it will be on there. That's all we got for this edition of Combat Corner. Powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.
Up and down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. Up and down through the blood and the sweat. And I ain't close to being done.